Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is the Intuitive Virgo readings. This morning, I always say morning because I do my readings first thing in the mornings. But today, let's look at where the love energies are flowing for the Virgo. Virgos. Where's your love? What's happening in the Virgo life? Let's just take a peek to see. Guys, the tarot cards, a little bit of history on them, or you know, how they came up. Well, not how they came about, but what the intent of them are. It's to help bring guidance, to kind of like help persons to make good decisions, the right decisions, decisions that are right for them, in whatever situation they're currently dealing with. The reason why we look at the past, the current and the future, we look at the past because we want you to kind of connect with what's happening. So we look at your past so you can say, hey, this I really was going through this. Then we look at what you're currently going through from time to time so you can really connect and see. And then we look at the outcome. But the outcome, the decisions for the outcome is really up to you, what you decide. If you want to flow with where the energies are, then go ahead and flow with it. Or you can create your own, because the way the universe is set up is that the decisions that you make can really spiral you into whatever path of life, and you will find answers, you will get results whichever path you decide to take in life, because you are ultimately the creator of your own future. You are the creator of your own life. There are cycles in life, and I really didn't mean to go on this road, but there are some cycles in life and some patterns that, you know, at times we can fall into as human beings, and this really emanates from the realm of our mind space. These are habitual thoughts, habitual things that we see happening, familial things that happens, and we just automatically kind of fall into that flow. But the ultimate is that if we become really the person who guides our life, we can really steer our life in the way that we want it to go. So the tarots just give you guidance as to where the energy is flowing. You can choose to flow with the energies, or if you see that the energies are flowing in a way that you really don't want it to go in, you can make a decision to take a different path and to turn things around. It does involve a meditation, visualization, at times putting your ideas forward, using faith, the laws of the universe. All that wonderful stuff is involved in this universe. And you know, that is where the guidance really comes from. So it's not that the tarot cards are magic, they just provide guidance. You are really the ones that are magical in the midst of this. You are the one that really brings the magic in the midst of it. So that's a little bit of history. I study a whole lot on laws of the universe. I study a whole lot on the elements of the universe, how things work, how creation is supposed to be, why we're here. I really love to do that kind of stuff, so I really indulge in that. So back to my reading. The love energies for a Virgo. Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups and Strength. So Virgos, strength, inner strength. Eight of Cups, you're walking away from a lot of stuff. Page of Swords, young energy, fresh energy coming in. New ideas, stuff that you're eager to try out, new ways of communicating. And since we're talking about love, let me just use the oracle cards to see if they can bring some insight into your love space. Page of Wands, fresh energies, new way of communicating in love. Walking away. Some of you are going to walk away from a current situation. It involves a lot of material stuff. Virgos, and I'm a Virgo, so I can say this. We tend to be very materialistic at first. When we get deep, we get really deep. But if we're materialistic, we are very materialistic, very meticulous. Inner strength, we have a lot of. And in love, we have a lot of inner strength. When we fall, we kind of like really fall. But, you know, when we decide that we're going to do something differently, we really lean on those inner strength to deal with it. So Page of Swords. Let's see what's happening with the Page of Swords right here. Rest and rejuvenate. This card has come up in a few of my readings this morning. All tied up. And what's happening for your future? What's up and coming for the future? What's up and coming for the future? Okay. All right, so Page of Swords, young energy, new ideas, new way of communicating, new way of doing things is what you've been looking at in the past. You have taken some time out to rest and to rejuvenate, just to, you know, regain your strength, regain your composure for relationships. Currently, you are thinking about walking away from a situation. You're thinking about walking away and leaving everything behind, because in the relationship you feel all tied up, you feel restrained, you feel constrained, and the person that you are with really is the one that's causing you to feel, or maybe I wouldn't say causing you to feel this way, but maybe putting some restrictions on you, and it's really tying you up. You're really feeling as if you really want to be free. As Virgos, we love to be free. We love to make our own decisions. We love to decide, you know, when we go, when we stay. We don't like anyone telling us what to do. And so the person that you're with may be causing you to feel a little tied up, restrained, because of, you know, how they're communicating with you, how they're telling you things. They're telling you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, when you already know. And so you're thinking of walking away from the whole situation and leaving everything that you guys have built together behind. That's how you're currently feeling. What's up and coming for you is that you really need to look at your inner strength. You really need to get more groundings where your roots chakra is concerned. You really need to focus on that and look at your security. Look at where your security lies. Look at where your monies are. You know, make sure that all of that is secured. Make sure that your root chakra is grounding you and letting you know, guiding you, letting you know what needs to be done. Let's take a look a little bit more into the past. King of Cups. The King of Cups is, Cups are that really deals with the emotions. Cups really talk about how you are flowing emotionally. The King of Cups is one that is grounded, one that is in sync, in control of his emotions, the ability to, you know, really balance things, the way you reason things out, the way you feel with yourself. So you, this energy is really, really kind of grounding you. So the King of Cups could indicate the person that you are with, the personality of the person that you are with. They feel they are pretty much in control, or appear to be in control of everything. And this could be, this indicates a past relationship, because this is your past energy. So this is how the personality of the person that you are with is. Logical thinker, someone who feels as if they're really, really in control of their emotions. Doesn't really tell you how they're feeling at times, don't really share with you what's going on with them at times, but they kind of want to control how you are, what you do, mainly because they're afraid of you. Let's see if we can get some more insight into your past. So this is someone that you want to walk away from because of how they make you feel. So let's see if we can Shine some more light. Very decisive. Make some decisions. You've made some decisions and you're charging ahead with it. But it looks as if the decisions that you've made, you haven't really thought it out. There's a lot of conflict going on. Hence why your upcoming energies are telling you to just walk away. This is kind of like the personality that you're dealing with. This is kind of you making decisions, you know, going in like, this is what I'm going to do, and this is what I'm going to do, and, you know, you're kind of charging ahead. It's brought a lot of conflict in the relationship because of the decisions that you've made, and they feel as if you are making it without forethought, without planning things out, and they're telling you that, you know, their way is the best way. Do it my way. You're saying, no, I want to do it my way. So your resolve is to walk away because of how you're feeling. The Ace of Cups is interesting. The Ace of Cups is fresh ideas, inspiration, looking at things in a different way. So your cards are literally telling you that you need to look at things from a different perspective. This is currently what you're feeling. You're going to walk away because you feel all tied up. But this is a sign that you are actually going to have a fresh start. You're going to make a fresh start. You're going to look at things differently. So it's typically a new relationship that you're going to start. So somebody else may be coming in with an offer and you're looking to take up that person's offer. The Ace of Cups is new relationships. The King of Sword is a very intellectual king, very logical. He offers a lot of counsel. So this person who is coming into your space, so this new relationship is offering you a lot of counsel, a lot of guidance. They're very intellectual. They're very inspirational. They have a lot of knowledge about stuff. And this is drawing you. This side of the person is really drawing you. So this is a new person that's coming up into your space, that's coming up in your relationship. This is somebody who is already there and they are really, really impressing you right now. So you're looking to walk away from that current relationship. This is the energy of the new person, a new relationship. This is the old relationship moving away from you. Too much conflict, too much restraints that person's placed on you. So now you're wanting to walk away. You're coming into something new. It's going to bring you a lot of satisfaction emotionally. You're going to be well off. So you're going to be sitting pretty with a lot of comfort around you. So this new relationship is going to bring you a lot of satisfaction, a lot of contentment, a lot of peace of mind as well. Let's see what your future holds. This is someone who is currently in your space. Responsibilities. You have a lot of responsibilities in your life. Carry a lot of weight on your shoulders for some reason, which is why security is important to you and being grounded is important to you, because you have responsibilities. So these responsibilities could be your kids, it could be your job. You have a lot of responsibilities, so you need to be grounded. If you are not grounded and if you can't really feel the security, it causes you to have sleepless nights, and that's what you don't want. You really need to lean on your inner strength, up and coming. Grief and heartbreak. You're going to go through a period of grief and heartbreak. So even though you're walking into something that's new, you haven't cleared out the energies from this them to pass. You need to clear out those energies because they're going to show up in your future and cause you some level of problems. So you really need to clear out those energies of brokenheartedness, anxieties. You're thinking that this new relationship is going to end the same way. They're going to work out to be the same way eventually. So these energies need to clear out if you don't want them to show up over here in your new stuff that you're doing. You really need to meditate and take some time to heal. Okay, so cards, future upcoming for the Virgo. Virgo carry a lot of emotional stuff. A lot of the times they don't really face their emotions. If you don't deal with them, with those emotions, they're going to steal from you the things that you're trying to build. They're going to steal your time. They're going to steal your energies. They're going to steal stuff from you and cause you to look at things in the wrong way. It's going to take away from you. So this new relationship that's in the mix right here, you want to be mindful of that. There are no limitations to you, really and truly. You can make decisions that is going to be better for you once you clear out these energies, these ones right here. You're feeling the anxiety because of the responsibilities that you have, the broken heart that you've gone through. The Seven of Swords is telling you that these things, these energies that you're feeling right here is going to steal from you. It's going to take away from your current relationship. The world is your oyster. The world card is there for you to really begin to recognize that you can be free. You can heal from all of those stuff that's been going on. Outcome. Let's see one more card for the Virgo. For the upcoming. One more card. Feel left out in the cold. You're feeling left out in the cold when it is not the reality of the situation. The Five of Pentacles is in the window. So you're the one that's really locking yourself out, locking yourself away from this current situation. These are energies that are that are hovering around, that will show up in your future. So you want to really start dealing with them from now. Feeling isolated and traumatic. It's temporary. It's temporary. This is just a temporary situation that you're going to face, a temporary situation that is going to, show up and cause you to feel this way. But you are limitless. The world is actually your oyster. You can make decisions that will help you through. If you are beginning to feel the energies of lack or shortage or doubt or fear or whatever it is that you'll start to experience, ground yourself. You can take the time out to just ground yourself using your root chakra. So focus on your root chakra. Take some time to meditate. Focus on your root chakra. Focus on what is secure, what is best for you, best for yourself and any other parties involved, maybe kids, responsibilities. Reflect on the journey that you've been through. Reflect on the successes that you've had. Focus on the wins in your life and how far you've come, and use those energies to propel you forward. That's what the World card is really about. It's about you knowing that you are unlimited. It's about you knowing that you can overcome, that whatever you work for, you can achieve, you can accomplish it. So when these energies start flowing in, just be reminded and remember also that your root chakra is there. It brings you stability, brings you security, and your inner strength, your inner person, your higher self is there for you. So govern things from the inside out. Don't look at things from the outside, because that's going to cause you to feel overwhelmed. Really zone in on your inner self, your higher self, and see what's going on. Where is your energy flowing on the inside? Clear out those past energies that is causing you problems. and it's really not supporting you. They're just trying to drag you back to the past from where you're coming from. But you want to focus on your future. You want to focus on the wins that you've had in the relationship. That's where your love is flowing, Virgos. So you're actually going to walk away from an old relationship, walk into a brand new relationship. But even within that brand new relationship, even though the relationship brings you satisfaction, it brings you strength, the person that you're with absolutely loves and adores you, you're still going to start feeling the energies of the past relationship coming in because you haven't dealt with them. So take some time out to deal with them. Take some time out to clear out those energies because it will eventually affect you in the future. And so you want to deal with them quickly. That's where your energy is flowing for love, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, and hit the notification button for future videos. Thanks, guys.